I'm gonna show you guys how I do my basic makeup routine. This is very basic, so keep watching. First, I'm gonna start with my primer. It's very necessary. If you guys are interested in the actual image of what I'm using, just let me know and then I'll send you a screenshot, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna put on primer. Really, sometimes I put primer on my forehead because, of course, if you're like older and you have creases in your forehead, then maybe you should do it. Before I did this, I had no makeup on, so I only did my eyebrows for the video. But yeah, so that's the foundation for your natural makeup look, okay? So in this next clip, what I'll be doing is applying like contour and highlights. I found a picture off Pinterest that I'm gonna put in after this video so you guys could see like the basic steps for applying the makeup. What I have now is my complexion concealer. I'm a very pale person. Recently, I don't know, I just feel like I'm getting lighter and lighter. We're gonna use the concealer, contour, which is like a concealer, but I use it for contour. All you really have to use is your contour and your highlighter. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is all you need to do, right? So you're gonna take this, twist it up a little bit, and then put a little bit of highlight here, a little bit of highlight here, this is even if you don't have foundation, a little highlight here. You really don't need that much, but I'm just, probably can't see in there. I have a mirror right here. And then a little highlight here. A little highlight here. Like right on the chin area. On your chinny chin. A little highlight like in here. Okay. One more spot, I don't want to miss that. So you're gonna do a little highlighting here. Right. So that's gonna be your highlight. So you're gonna use those bases for your highlighting, okay? Okay, sorry about that, guys. You know what? I had the wrong contour stick. Thank God I caught it before I applied it. But we're gonna use this contour stick. It's a little darker. I use darker concealer because obviously, again, it gives me color because my skin can be a little pale sometimes. So anyways, let's go ahead and apply. And what I'm using is called Magic Collection. Again, this is from like your local beauty supply. I'm doing this just for basic makeup applications, okay? All right, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go around our face because it's gonna bring all the attention inside of our face. Under here, a little here, a little here, a little here, a little here. And then we're gonna use the end corner and apply here and there, okay? And then we're gonna go under. You don't have to put a lot of makeup on. That's gonna be our basic foundation. Okay, now for blending, you can either use like a blending sponge, or if you guys don't want to throw them away, you can also use like these little things you could buy from the dollar store or Walmart. So what we're gonna do is just start blending in the concealer just so that it's like a nice look, okay? So watch. Okay, so now that I look like a ghost, we're gonna go ahead and just start like blending this stuff in, but I may not touch my nose. I'm gonna use another brush for that, okay? I bring my color back slightly. Did that right? So it looks very plain and simple. It just gives me a little color. So now for me, I like to use a different brush for my nose because, you know, it's going on for me. I just because it's a different blend for me, you know. So this is my nose, right? So doesn't it look cute? Now gives me a little pop of color, right? It's so cute. So this is a natural look you can go for. It's really clean, very simple. Pop on a little mascara, a little lipstick, of course. I'm gonna put my lip gloss on because I put my lipstick on before. And boom, you're ready to go. It really didn't take that long. Okay, the next clip is going to be for the executioners. This is for the killer. Very simple. The executioners, take it all the way out. So this is what we're gonna do. Go ahead and tap the button. Okay, so now to my executors. So let's carry it out. All right, so we're gonna start with our lashes. I already put glue on these lashes, which actually gave me an allergic reaction. So we're gonna put the lashes right on top of the mascara that we put on. So okay, now that the lashes are on, add a little bit of bronzer. This bronzer is from MAC. It's my sister, she gave it to me, but we're gonna go ahead and this brush I'm using doesn't have a name, but I have some brushes coming in that will have names on them, and if you guys want to buy them, I'm gonna use it first, and if you're interested, let me know. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some bronzer here. All right, so actually we're gonna use this brush. It's a highlighting brush from e.l.f. But we're gonna use, I have some brushes coming in because not all the brushes have names on them. And if you guys are like beginners with your makeup, I think the brushes will help you better understand what brush to use when applying your makeup. That was like the bronzer, highlighting bronzer, but we're also gonna use another bronzer from e.l.f. This has like the rose and brown in it. I like the color because it's a good blend. So we're gonna go ahead and use this bronzer a little, and then we're just rubbing it in with our fingertips. I'm not gonna use much because we're also gonna apply the blush. And if you guys are also interested in this video, you can also request more. Okay, so now our next product is the blush. You really don't want to use too much blush, okay? Because you don't want to walk around looking like you have rosacea. So now we're gonna go ahead and just dap a little bit, slightly. You can also get this from your local beauty supply store. Put your blush, give it a smile, and you're gonna start right at your rosy cheek. But you have to like apply yourself in order to like understand it. Okay, I'm gonna pull a bit of down here by the highlights, because you just don't want to be looking right in one area, and just a little bit up here. No dipping. I didn't dip, by the way. I was actually just scratching my finger. Okay, so you're gonna take your finger. It really didn't take long. You see how simple that was.